It's Crypto Billionaire 69 back with another daily update on Dogelon Mars. Before we get into the video, I hope you guys are all making money, having a good life, and if you're not, it's okay. Everything will get better. Stick in there. I'm here for you. Always here to talk. My email is in the description, so go and email me if you need to talk about anything. Anyways, let's get straight into Dogelon Mars. But before that, let's look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is at 56, 57. As I told you guys in the last video, this was a normal around 24% retracement. So we should see a little bounce coming here soon. Hopefully, and then come up here and break these 70K levels. And because Bitcoin's going to bounce, you guys already know everything else is going to bounce. What does that mean for Dogelon Mars? It's going to bounce too. So, getting in here, looking that it's up 6.82% on the day, just because Bitcoin is up 1.76. So, if you guys remember, there's around a 3-to-1 ratio between what Bitcoin moves and what Dogelon Mars moves. It's a little higher than that right now because there's so much there's no investors right now. There's nobody looking at this coin, which is good for us because we get in at the cheapest price possible. So if you have been buying and holding, adding to position here would be a good move if you're trying to make a nice little profit in the short term as Bitcoin goes back up to those 70K levels. So that is the current rating on Dogelon Mars. Hold up here. I'll get into some level for all you day traders. I know you guys are into all that stuff. If you guys want to learn how to read the charts, how to use your mindset, how to understand how market makers manipulate the market so that you can get in at the perfect times without a doubt, how to identify manipulation, how to identify institutional buying, how to know when to enter and exit trades, how to know to mitigate how to mitigate risk and spot good entries. Click the first link in the description. It will take you to the course. It is a bit pricey, but once you learn this stuff, you can use it in any market, stock market, crypto market, any stock, any crypto for the rest of your life. It's general, very specific information that will get you right. So go check it out. First link in the description. I don't know what's going on here. It looks like the candlesticks are a little bit messed up on this. So I guess I'm just gonna go back over here. They kind of screwed up the candlesticks a little bit on the coin market cap. It's definitely not as good as it used to be. Let's try and go to trading view here. Much better. Look at that, guys. All right, for all the levels. For those of you who are looking for levels, we can see this candle right here. This candle means it came all the way down to here. It was once a red candle, and people bought it back up and pushed it higher, which indicates a major point of support right around the bottom of this candle at these 225 levels. Okay, now it doesn't mean it can't go back below those levels, but it does mean it has a good chance of breaking this downward trend line and starting to make higher lows. So if we can see it break above these 638s in the next week at least, preferably the next few days, if not today, that would be great. But that just means it's broken this downward trend line and it has potential to continue to move higher. So yeah, as we can see, we have multiple points of support here. And so this 225 level is a very, very great level of support to keep your eyes on. However, the likelihood of it coming back down to that level is quite low at the moment. If you look at every time it has touched these levels, it has spiked, came back down, held, spiked again, didn't even come back close to touching, spiked way up. This is a 100-200% gain, I believe. Came back here, and it's spiking again. So if you are looking for an entry, now's the time. I don't think there's any more confirmation than this right here. This is like a quadruple bottom. We got 1, 2, 3, and now 4. And it has bounced and showed some good signs of bullish continuation here. Now, if you really want to be extra safe, wait till it breaks this downward trend line and it comes up above these 615 levels. But if you want to scalp those pennies on the dollar, which is actually a lot of percent in these small little coins, then getting in now would not be a bad idea. Of course, it's not financial advice, just an opinion from a crypto billionaire. Alright, for all of you who are interested in what I'm doing in the Tesla trade that I showed you guys in the last video, I'm going to go over to that right now. And currently, since yesterday, I notified you guys that I was buying 255 call options that expire on July 19th. So 10 days away. And just today, let me go ahead and check. We are up, or I am up. If you would have got in with me, you would be up around 22%. No, sorry, 33%. Right? On the money that you put in. Just in a day. Right? But that's pennies on the dollar. Because this thing is moving higher. And once it breaks this all-time high, once it breaks these 260 levels, the next level will be these 270s and 280s, okay? So I'm looking to hold for as long as possible until I see that momentum or sentiment is changing, because right now sentiment is good. Tomorrow we have a huge catalyst. We have Jerome Powell talking. If you don't know who that is, it's just a guy who talks about the markets, and he influences the markets in very big ways. So everything is looking good for another short squeeze to the upside. The charts are looking extremely bullish, and it is looking, in my personal opinion, like it's gonna pop up again. And once it pops up, it's probably going to be by the end of this week or beginning of next week. That's when I will sell my 255 call options, either in these 270s, 280s, or even once it hits around these upper 290s, because this 300 level is going to be a huge level of resistance. So congratulations if you guys took my word and got in yesterday and are making some money with me. But do not get scared out, do not FOMO out, continue to hold. I know it can be hard sometimes, but trust me, I have been trading Tesla for years now, and every time it starts going up in one of these huge uptrends, it's really hard to stop it. And the best way to make money is to just hold until you hit your targets, until it gives you a reason to get out. Hold until it gives you a reason to get out. Right? So, Crypto Billionaire 69, I hope you guys are doing great. Leave a comment. Let me know what you want to see, because right now it's just Dogelon Mars and Tesla and some Bitcoin. But yeah, Crypto Billionaire 69. Click the first link in the description. Get the course. It will teach you everything you need to know about investing, and there's a 30-day money back guarantee. So if you are not satisfied, you can always get your money back. Crypto Billionaire 69. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.